Welcome to Courtline Media, where every case has a story and every verdict changes lives. Let's step inside the courtroom.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for exam. As you may recall, you authorized Mr. Perry to be allowed to attend inpatient treatment. I was notified yesterday that he was taken to treatment from the jail to Sacred Heart in Richmond. They have informed me that they do not allow Zoom court procedures or any other way to facilitate him being here today. So he is not here. I do have proof of that treatment if you'd like to see it.
No, I believe. How long is
So the program maximum is 30 days. In what they sent me, they said their average time of attendance is anywhere from 10 to 21 days. So I'm not sure exactly. It's going to depend on how well he does while actually in treatment.
Well, why don't I do this? Why don't I adjourn it to my next date, which is the 13th, and if we have to go to another date, we can do that.
That's fine. Mr. Allen loved me yesterday, so I could call off my witnesses.
So preliminary examination in this matter will be adjourned to January 13th, 2026, 9 a.m. That's before me.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's it for me today. So have a happy New Year.
Yes, and to you, sir. Court calls case People versus Corey Curtis.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook, People.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Alexandria Taylor appearing on behalf of the defendant Corey Curtis, who's approaching. Mr. Curtis, please state your name for the record.
Corey Curtis.
This is the date and time set for preliminary examination. After conversation with the counsel, we're going to humbly, respectfully request that this court adjourn this exam. There is
Humbly? So that humble was coming from you or from defense counsel?
from defense counsel. She's more humble than I.
Oh, I knew that. That's why I was curious as to where it was coming from. Go ahead.
There's been an offer that was extended as well as some additional conversation. As well, one of the people's necessary witnesses for staff. My understanding is he is away serving in the military right now and could not be present today. He could be present via Zoom if the court would allow that. Otherwise, I expect him to return. I want to say at 1 to 2 months, I believe, is when it was expected to return.
Okay.
So that is correct, Your Honor. We have discussed the date of February 3rd on Your Honor's docket, if that pleases the court.
Man, why are people picking my day? What? Is that my day?
It is actually.
It is? Did you tell him? Somebody gave him my date because it's a secret. Okay, it's not a secret. People aren't supposed to know when I'm here or not. So February 3rd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, I'll do it. Only because defense counsel humbly asked.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination will be adjourned February 3rd, 2026, 9 a.m. That is before me.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Bond will continue.
Thank you.
Your Honor, just I'm aware. Can I get the Zoom?
Did you just leave and your case isn't over yet? You say, "Ooh, my bad." That's what it was. He said it was. So he just turned his back to me and walked out. His attorney had talked to him about that.
We'll have a discussion.
Trooper Sass will need to appear via Zoom. Can I get that Zoom information from Ms. Weidling when we get a little bit closer to that date?
Yes, if it's going to be necessary, certainly you can get that from me, and
Thank you.
we'll provide that.
No objection to Zoom.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now you may go. Court calls the case People versus Joseph McCallum.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Counsel have another one. Did you have another one, Counsel?
She does.
She does.
It's this one.
That one. Oh, okay.
After, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. Alex Warren, agreeing on behalf of Mr. McCallum. State your names.
Yeah.
Joseph McCallum.
Okay.
Your Honor, the defense side, this and then people are unable to proceed.
And the defense would move to dismiss.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That's without prejudice on the defendant's motion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case, People versus Nikita Jackson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Please.
Good afternoon again, Your Honor. Alexandria Taylor appearing on behalf of Defendant Nikita Jackson, who is approaching. Ms. Jackson, please state your name.
Nikita Jackson.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, similarly on this case, we're respectfully requesting an adjournment. We can get that same date in order to keep the cases together. People would appreciate that greatly.
It doesn't sound unbelievable. I bet you it counts if she told me, I'd probably feel like really warm. Look, he just said, rubs me the wrong way.
I will adjourn. Preliminary examination will be adjourned to February 3rd, 2026, 9 a.m. And that is before me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
And to you. Court calls the case of the People versus Raul Fernando.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf.
Good afternoon, Judge Aida Spahich on behalf of Mr. Raul Fernando, who is approaching and now standing to my right, Judge.
Your name, sir?
Raul Fernando. Thank you.
Today's the daytime set for examination. Is this some people be moving to dismiss this case without prejudice, filed and non-impossible?
No objection on our end, Judge.
Case is dismissed.
Thank you, Judge. Happy New Year to you and your staff.
And to you. Court calls the case of the People versus Robert Jameson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook of the People.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. J. Grant Miller, P58658, on behalf of Mr. Jameson.
Where is it?
The daytime set for preliminary examination. I believe Mr. Jameson had a PCC earlier today where the court issued a bench warrant. In full candor, the people were not able to proceed today.
Full disclosure to the court, Your Honor, I discovered at about noon that Mr. Jameson actually had gotten released from custody and missed his morning court when I went to try and
Yeah, my
visit
staff was telling you that time and time again, but you weren't listening. But go ahead.
it. Well, Your Honor, I just wanted to verify it with all the
Yeah, I
available.
know. My staff was telling you. You know, and there's a funny thing. I have the greatest staff in the world. And they tell you something. 99.9% of the time, they're right. You can take it to the bank because, quite frankly, I trust them more than any other people running around this planet. And when they tell me something, I take it to the bank. You might want to learn that, counsel. Bench warrant will issue in this case, bond $25,000, cash surety. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Your Honor. The only other part I was going to add is I also have no contact information for Mr. Jameson. So if he is picked up, I'd ask if the court could, maybe try and get a phone number or something for him. I assume he'll be in
Oh,
custody.
well, the magistrate, they'll do what they can.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case, People versus Yasina Miranda.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook of the People.
Alex Warren Green on behalf of Miss Miranda.
Your name?
Yesenia Miranda.
Okay, I almost got it right. Say it again. the first
Yesenia
name?
Miranda.
Okay, all right. Because everybody's been yelling at me because I mispronounced people's name all day. So I'm a little sensitive.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for preliminary examination. This time, people are unable to proceed. Counts 2 and 3.
The defense would move to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, are you moving the remand on counts 2 and 3?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then what I will do.
Miss a date, show up unprepared, or take the court lightly, and everything changes. In this courtroom, respect is not optional, and consequences arrive fast.
I'll continue the defendant's not guilty plea as to counts 2 and 3. Count 1 will be dismissed on the defendant's motion. I'll set a pretrial on this matter.
January 22nd, Washington.
January 22nd, 2026. It's at 9 a.m.?
Yes.
9 a.m. before Judge Washington. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Derek Shipman.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Mr. Shipman, who's approaching, Judge. Hey, Derek, state your name.
He knows it.
Derek Shipman.
Thank you.
Judge, we have a resolution in this matter. There should be a signed plea form in the court file as well as a
Yes,
signed
there
advice of rights.
Uh,
Or a advice of rights I signed on Mr. Shipman's behalf with his consent.
All right. The plea form indicates that the defendant is going to be pleading no contest. Did I get this, please? Yeah,
Yes.
I did. No contest to 3 charges. Count 2 of operating while intoxicated, the 93-day offense. Count 3, driving while license suspended, 93-day offense. And count 4, disorderly person, a 90-day offense. Upon his successful plea to those charges, count 1 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's my understanding as well, Judge.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name, please.
Derek Shipman.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading no contest to 3 charges. So,
Yes, sir.
understanding?
Yes.
First charge is count 2 of operating while intoxicated. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, a $300 fine plus, or I'm sorry, a $500 fine plus court costs. The court could order community service or any rehabilitative services the court deems necessary. The court could also order your vehicle immobilized, could order your vehicle forfeited, or could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. Count 3 is the offense of driving while license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
And count 4, disorderly person, is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. You understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes.
All right. 2 things about it I have to make sure that you understand. First thing is that it means that you're not further desirous or wanting to contest these charges. You understand that?
Yes.
Second thing you need to understand is that for purposes of sentencing, the court will treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
And you understand that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Valvo in the 15th District Court.
Yes.
All right. Or her successor, I should say. Still wish, and the basis for the no contest plea, counsel?
Lack of recollection, Judge.
All right. Still wish to plead no contest, sir?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of operating while intoxicated, how do you plead?
No contest.
To the charge of driving while license suspended, denied, and or revoked, how do you plead?
No contest.
And to the charge of disorderly person, how do you plead?
No contest.
Now, you understand that by pleading no contest, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form or had an advice of rights form signed on your behalf?
Yes.
All right. Any questions regarding any of those rights?
No.
You understand that by pleading no contest, you're waiving or giving up the rights on that form?
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
Yes.
Okay, were you on probation or parole at this time?
No, sir. No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you?
No.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
and of your own free will?
Yes.
All right. Court has been provided and has reviewed Ann Arbor Police Department report for their case number 243152. Any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
No objection.
No objection for the defense, Judge.
Based upon a review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant's guilt of these offenses. Sir, I do have to advise you that if between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of your sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules, the court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation and recommendation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have...
I'm not aware of any, Judge.
All right. And have I complied with the court ruling? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
People are satisfied.
So is the defense, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's no contest pleas to counts 2, 3, and 4. Count 1 is dismissed. A pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered, as well as screening and assessment at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be January 20th, 2026. What time? 9 a.m. before Judge Valvo or her successor. Bond will continue.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year.
And to you, sir. Court does call the case, People versus Abbas Safadine.
Andrew Childers, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jonathan Sachs for Mr. Safadine. Ask to introduce yourself.
Boss Safadine, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing?
We are here for a negotiated guilty plea.
All right, I have a plea form before me indicates that the defendant will be guilty to the charge of larceny by false pretenses under 200, 90